Hey, what's up you guys? In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I do these 7 beautiful strawberry designs. Okay, so first we're going to start off with drying our strawberries. When you're drying them, you have to make sure they're really dry because then they won't mix well with the chocolate. So make sure you get all the water out. So then you want to grab a toothpick and you want to put it in your strawberry. It helps with gripping the strawberry better because the leaves, they sometimes like rip off and you really don't want that to happen while you're dipping or decorating. So yeah, make sure you use a toothpick. And then when dipping the strawberry, obviously you gotta make sure you go all the way in and shake off the excess, just so that whenever you put it back down, there won't be a puddle of chocolate underneath. You want to make sure you shake off as much as you can. Okay, while we let those dry, we're gonna grab a piping bag. And this is what I do. I like to use like the cake method. So you cup it on your hand and then you drop in the chocolate. And personally, I like to use piping bags over Ziplocs just so I can get a better like hole, because that's literally like the hardest part, cutting a perfect hole into the bag. And I just find it easier when I'm using piping bags than Ziploc bags. Okay, so for the first design I'm going to be showing you is this just simple drizzle. You want to test out your drizzle, see if you like it, and then you want to start drizzling. You want to make sure you go over the strawberry, because if you try to stay on the strawberry, the sides, they kind of like loop. So I like it better when I go over, just so it looks like really pretty lines. So now for the second design, I call this one the S Swirl, just because it looks like S's. I'm not the best at this one. As you can see, I'm messing up a lot. But for this one, you want to make sure your chocolate is not hot, because if it is, it's going to be harder for you to do this, because it's going to like start drooling down if it's too hot, or if it's too cold, it's going to like be hard to pipe out. But yeah, you want to make sure it's like mid temperature. And whenever you're doing this, you want to just do S's and then do like reversed S's so they can like be really pretty. And then wherever you have blank spots, you want to do like little dots to fill in those spots. For the third design, we're going to do the swirl one. So you want to start off with the little soup on top and then just start doing the little infinity signs. Mine don't look the best here because the ring light was like right in front of me, so I had my arms around the ring light, which was really hard for me to film and also do this. So yeah, I ignore the fact that it doesn't look like the best. Fourth design, we're going to be doing coating. So like if you want to do like a cookie crumble, or like just glitter or sprinkles, you want to do it while it's wet, like here I am, and then just put it over a bowl so it won't get super messy, and then just start sprinkling on your sprinkles or your glitter, your Oreo or whatever. Okay, so now for the fifth design, you want to dip your strawberry in. This is another one, you want to work with it while it's still really wet. So you want to make sure it doesn't dry down. You gotta work fast. You want to start doing your little lines back and forth. And then you want to grab a toothpick and you want to start lightly going up and down the strawberry. But don't push it too far in, because it's going to like make like the strawberry go way down. Just do very lightly on top and then just go back and forth. Okay, so for the last two, they're both marble strawberries, but there's two different. One of them will be where you already have like the pre-made chocolate colored, and the other one is when you're using oil-based food coloring. So this one is where you have pre-made chocolate. So like let's say you get Wilton candy melt and you just melt it and then just start drawing random lines on top of the chocolate. This one really helps when you're first starting off and you don't have like the money to be buying the expensive oil-based food coloring, and you just have like, you know, candy melts. So yeah, just melt it and then do lines on top, and then dip your strawberry in, and when you pick it up, you swirl the strawberry to make that swirl effect like that. So so now for the second one is where you have your oil-based food coloring, because if you know, you cannot use regular food coloring because it has water, and water doesn't combine good with chocolate. It will harden up and you won't be able to use it, so you always have to use oil-based food coloring. So yeah, you just put it in there and with a toothpick just swirl it back and forth and cover up the whole top part, just like the same as the other one. So yeah, personally I would prefer the oil-based food coloring one, just because I find that the color itself, it's more vibrant and it's a lot faster because you don't have to melt the chocolate, and then what if you burn it. This one you just, you know, dip the coloring in there and then swirl it around. It's faster, it's easier, and it's more vibrant. Okay, so now for the optional thing, you don't have to add gold, but personally I like to add gold to all my marble strawberries just because I find it that it's prettier and such. So yeah, I just mix the gold luster dust in with some alcohol, like drinking alcohol, not rubbing alcohol, because that's not edible. But if you don't have alcohol, then you can get lemon extract and then mix it in with that. And I would really suggest buying these like little cheap nail brush sets, just because the brushes are really thin and really they come in handy whenever you're decorating the strawberries, like this really small detail brush. So yeah, and then you just get the gold and running along the lines as you go. As you can see here, my luster dust was a little bit too wet, so yeah, you just add more powder and then make it like a acrylic paste, like the acrylic paint, like that. Alright you guys, so this is the last strawberry. Thank you guys for watching. If this helped you out, please give this video a thumbs up and comment down some video ideas you'd like to see in the future. Subscribe for more videos, of course. And if you stay to the end, I'm gonna be starting to do giveaways at the end of each month. Right now I'm hosting a giveaway in my last video, and all you have to do is comment your Instagram on that video if you'd like to join. So yeah, make sure you subscribe and watch my videos, because I'll be throwing in giveaways in random videos. And just to give back to you guys for watching and subscribing. So yeah, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.